Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, laid some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked "Get the fuck on." Watch it on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Terraland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love it. All right, Divine Masculine. So, in case you missed the Divine Feminine reading, the prayer event is August the 8th, 8/8. At 8:08 a.m. and 8:08 p.m., we will be praying for 8 minutes at both times, okay? For those that have been here before, you know how this shit go. For those who haven't, you don't have to log in or anything like that. You go according to your time zone, and you are going to pray for 8 minutes on 8/8 at 8:08 a.m., 8:08 p.m. Like I told Divine Feminine, you have 2 more Divine Masculine readings before that day. You actually get a Divine Masculine reading on that day, so that is crazy, right? I can't wait to do your reading for that day. But yes, so I will remind you. I say all that to say that, and it'll be put on the community board. KK. Divine Masculine, I did get a message for you, and I have no clue what this means. So please take this with a grain of salt, because I'm like, what? They said you can't try on panties and you can't return them. I mean, I thought everybody knew that. Shit, maybe some of y'all wear panties, but I feel like the majority of you, this don't have shit to, I don't know what this, maybe this is a metaphor for something, but they said you can't try on panties and you can't return them. So there you go. Shit, I don't know. I still don't know what that means. But the oracle card you got for the next 7 days is insects, which is support. This is like people bugging me, get on my nerves type of shit card, right? It says insects comes to free you from feelings of entrapment and powerlessness. This card indicates a lack of support from family and loved ones. Perhaps you feel as if nobody understands you or is even willing to try. You have experienced some type of upheaval, and your loved ones may be geographically, spiritually, or emotionally distant. Insects have crawled by to help you to adapt to your environment. It will teach you how to proceed and how to be proactive. Insects never let something like a natural disaster get in their way. Zinga, zinga, zay, zinga, zinga, zow. Although insects have a strong sense of teamwork and community, they also understand the importance of minding their own business. Don't let your light fade when your words are disrespected or your actions are mocked. What other people think is none of your concern. It is your sacred journey, that counts. Insects is here to give you the support and encouragement you need to fly all the way. You are protected, supported, and safe. Go with the flow. Be careful not to let worries turn into negative affirmations. Say positive statements daily. Acknowledge your strengths so you can call upon them when needed. Teamwork brings about desired results. Okay. That came out with the Queen of Cups. This still my somebody get on my nerves card. So the part about somebody being emotionally, geographically, and spiritually distant, or the lack of support from family, friends, whoever, that's kind of the part that stood out to me, unfortunately. Came out with the Queen of Cups. She all about love. You know what I mean? And intuitiveness and all of this shit. Very caring is what this is. But with the insects or somebody smothering Divine Masculine, they bug you, they get on your, something like that shit now. Came out with the moon. We don't know why, you don't know why, right? This could also be intuition, very heightened intuition in regards to this Queen of Cups, whether it's you or it's someone else. Someone's intuition, the fact that they have intuition, or they're very, they lean on it and it's correct. This bothers someone. So either this bothers you, or you having this intuition bothers someone else here. I kind of feel like you're bothered a little bit by someone's knowing. They said this person shines light on things that are supposed to be hidden or intended to be. You or someone else. For a lot of y'all, this you. Anyway, that came out with Knight of Wands, this big boy. Sometimes it's Andre 3000, but when it flips on this side, it's big boy. This my I like the way you move card. Basically. Knight of Wands. something is bugging someone. So someone knows something, divine masculine. You or someone else know something. They either know someone's coming or someone's leaving, or if it's almost like someone's coming to, like, with an agenda, divine masculine. For some of you guys know that some woman is coming with an agenda. Some woman knows that you may be coming with an agenda here. Some woman nasty too. I mean, we've been picking up on this nasty ass woman, but I feel like she got bugs. I don't know. Or maybe it's an older woman who can't really clean up her home or something. I've been telling y'all to check on Nana and Big Mama and all of them. Some woman, let's just say, that has an insect problem. They damn sure come out at night. We already know what the fuck that is. Look. I'm just saying. They scurry too. Knight of Wands, fast. Somebody got roaches really bad, G. A woman does. I think this is why this man doesn't stay. This is not for everybody. I don't know why whatever, G. In other news, divine masculine, I feel like you are coming up as this Queen of Cups. Let's just say this. It doesn't matter, man or woman. You just coming up as this Queen of Cups. Maybe you're in like a nurturing type of feminine energy as far as loving on yourself, Queen of Cups. This is number one, they're telling me, yes, your intuition is correct about whatever it is you are inquiring about. Number two, they're telling me a lot of you guys feel like, or you don't know this, but a lot of you guys should know that, like it says, your family or whoever's not giving the support that you're looking for, they're telling me to tell you just kind of keep quiet about it. To be honest, it's almost like it's pissing you off. So why even share anything? Ask, like it's almost like something that you want some of these people or whoever this is, someone to confirm that. And it's like they don't give you the answer or the response that you're looking for, and you kind of get upset. Big boy look like he shut the fuck down. Like he ain't even paying attention. Like, you motherfuckers do you, then I just do me. Feel a little rude, divine masculine. I do feel a little agitation. I do see anger in your reading as well. You're upset about something. So some of you guys are trying to keep your anger down in regards to some woman, but somebody has some like either it's a grudge or someone is starting to like what is that word? Be resentful towards someone. Like someone's starting to resent someone here. I feel like if you are with some woman right now, divine masculine, you probably gone a lot. Knight of Wands. She probably at home. I don't know what the fuck she do. I feel like y'all barely have any conversation. Maybe y'all smash every now and then, but I feel like you leave after that, or something real, or you're just gone a lot. Say you're married or with someone. I feel like you're gone a lot. There's something with communication here. Yeah, there's no swords in the spread either. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, like a sour ass relationship, G. Like two people that could be together and they don't talk. One is always on the go. The other one's kind of waiting for the other one to pick up on something. Some woman also secretly follows some man around to see where he is and where he's going. So somebody puts like cigarette butts out and blunts in a glass. Like, it's nasty. Dump that shit out. It's filled all the way up with it's like nasty brown tobacco water with blunt droppings. And I don't know. Somebody is like living gross here, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. For real. There's an older woman also losing her sight. She may be blind or going blind. Some woman. It feels like an older woman. This could be your mom, grandma, aunt, somebody. I see some of you guys secretly talking to someone as far as maybe getting some advice or so. So maybe that's what they're saying. Like the support or whatever that you're not getting from family members, friends, and things like that. It doesn't mean that you can't find support and get whatever it is you're looking for. It's just not in these people, G. It's basically what this is saying. Because she's talking to this man. You see the foot on the couch? It's like someone's laying there and she's kind of taking notes. Or just, maybe you guys are secretly seeing a therapist, a psychiatrist or something, or want to, but just don't want to tell anybody. But I see you guys going, or it would be helpful for you to talk to someone, divine masculine, about whatever this is going on. Real shit. It's starting to bug you. Whatever this situation is. Maybe because you can't try on the panties or return them. I don't know. It's something like you can't do that you wish you could do. Everybody want to wish they could turn back the hands of time or rewind some shit in their life. Everybody does, G. To stop an event, maybe be there at an event, be with someone, not be with someone. There's something like that you wish you could take back, they said. No take backs. Takers. Somebody a thief. Or they're just an emotional vampire too. The spiders on here, they just suck. It's like that could be it too. Somebody here is emotionally draining divine masculine as well. The color blue could be significant for sure. But someone is damn sure draining. The water in this card looks like just shit just pouring out. Like as far as with this Queen of Cups and this, the way the spider looks here, it's what they're making me feel like. So maybe this is starting to bug you, how much someone kind of clings to you, depends on you, calls you for everything, or always has a question or has something to say. It's something like that. It's something that you're no longer being able to tolerate anymore, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Only problem is that you're connected to this some type of way, like married, it's your mom, it's your baby's mom, it's family, it's something like that where you can't just get rid of it, is what I'm hearing. So you avoid this, is whatever this is. Which I feel like it's okay to avoid this toxic energy, but it's saying whatever it is that you're looking for, you still need to get it. It doesn't mean because you can't get it here that you don't deserve it or that you shouldn't get it. Whatever I'm talking about. But it's saying you just can't get it from here. That is the mystery here. All right. Somebody, if somebody, this sounds weird, I don't know if this happens, but if somebody's getting on like a plane, I don't know if it's a small plane or a private plane, but somebody luggage hanging out, like as you fly over some shit, something hanging out, like a shirt. I don't know how this happens, but that's what I'm seeing here. Like you'll know it's been flying in the air by the time you motherfuckers land and you look at whatever the hell was hanging out, you're gonna know that it has been through some rough climate change, okay? So whoever's on the plane, make sure your shit all, or maybe this is just like a plane, like make sure your luggage is all, well shit, they gonna open the motherfucker anyway and steal your shit and dig all in your shit. So I don't know if that's what it is, or they just, I don't know. Something about with somebody's clothes and luggage and a plane, G. So shit, maybe they lose the shit. You like, where the fuck is my shit? And they're like, sir, please just calm down. You like, bitch, don't tell me to calm down. You got 0 seconds to get my motherfucking bag, G. Something like that. I feel a little, anger, because it's the lady behind the counter. Well, what flight were you on? Where were you coming from? You like, bitch, don't ask, where's my bag? She like, but I need your name, sir. Somebody argues at an airport, G. Real shit. I don't know where you flying to. But somebody argues with a airport worker. Be careful, shit. You know they training them with self-defense classes and shit now. They are officially allowed to whoop your ass. Basically, flight attendants and all that shit. And you saw them duct tape that motherfucking lady. So, play with them if you want to. Anyway. Divine masculine, my king. To divine feminine, my queen. You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or don't resonate. KK. Divine masculine, how you feeling about yourself and the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. You got, get thee behind me, Satan, right? Whenever these cards come out like this, long ways, instead of like this way, the way they're supposed to come out, this means this is currently happening, or this is what you're currently thinking about, or this is the current energy right now, today, tonight, tomorrow, in the next few seconds, hours, something like that. This is right now. You're putting something behind you. Here you got the magician, which is abracadabra, but it came out with get thee behind me, Satan. So we know this ain't no David fucking Blaine here. Okay. Came out with Creep Squad, Knight of Wands, the seducer. That came out with a little child. This is my, there goes my baby, right? That's that card. This is also a baby, but this baby could represent something that you love. So it could be your business, your car, an actual baby, a family, home, something like that. Something you created is what this card means. Then you got Billie Holiday. God bless the child that's got his own. She's been coming out a lot lately. So I'm seeing a lot of people kind of going off on their own. They've been ordered to. God blesses the child that's got his own. So people are being kind of separated from other groups of people, other situations and places here. And God is showing up and showing out and blessing people, real shit, to where you know it's him. That's what I'm picking up with that Billie Holiday. Anyway, you got new chapter. This is also paper, right? That Gouda, that guap, that cheese, right? That's what that is. That came out with the butterfly garden. I couldn't remember what this card represented because we rarely get this one, but I looked it up, and it's curiosity, small detail, just paying attention to things. And that's, I mean, her hair kind of throw me off. That's probably why I don't just be like, is that what that mean? But yeah, came out with the star. Boop. Spirit guides, ancestor, healing, reconciliation, all that shit. This is also my I'm gonna rap on your door, tap on your window pane, tap on your window pane, right? That came out with the devil. The devil out here twice, G. You got get thee behind me, Satan, and ta-da! False person is what that is. I'm like, what the hell? I see why you so mad. Joni Mitchell, Never Lie is what this card is, came out with that. Then these two came out together. I was like, ain't this a bitch? I wanted to do 3, not 4, but they came out this way. So this is something heating up. This could be you boiling. That's why I said someone out here is upset, either upset with you or you are upset. This is the speeding man, right? He moves very fast. He's kind of reckless, especially like this. Be careful of driving upset or angry or shit off some dope you done cooked up, some meth or something. I don't know. That kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies when it came out. Like somebody on that shit. They are driving crazy and shit. Or they were. Or they will be. That came out with secrets. This is like the moon. You done got the moon twice. You got the devil twice and the moon twice, which lets me know there's some type of illusion going on here or some type of fear or something going on. Now let me in the fucking house. Yeah, on that Mark Wahlberg shit. Anyway, that came out with 10 of Wands. Your girl was tricking while you was draped in your county blues and shit. 10 of Wands, oppression. That came out with meetings. She really was, though. Look at her. And then you got Frank Sinatra. Skibbity-bee-ba-doo-bop is what this card is. On to the next episode. And this is my burnout. 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 Boom, boom. New York. New York. Big city of dreams. And everything in New York ain't always what it seems, is what that card is. Shout out to New York. Anyway. Generally speaking, divine masculine. Yes, someone out here is high on some shit. And they need to stop driving so fast. Or someone, this is already done, they high, drunk, or mad or something. Someone does not need to be behind the wheel of, be under the influence behind the wheel. This is not necessarily under the influence of alcohol and drugs. This could be anger, tiredness, something like that. Somebody, oh my God, G. Divine masculine, be careful driving out here in these streets, okay? Especially if you drinking and driving, all that, the anger and the sleepiness. I don't feel like this causes what I'm about to say. And this is for someone, maybe 1 or 2 people, but I have to tell you, somebody gonna go to jail for like hitting some little kid, G, with their car, period, point blank. That's what the fuck this is. Or somebody stressed out about it. This, I don't know if this little girl or boy was bouncing a ball across the street or whatever the fuck was going on. But maybe, you know how it was like somebody wants to, so this sounds like it happened already. Maybe this already happened and somebody's just stressed out about how this ends, or someone hit a child or some shit like that. But I feel like they're saying shit. This is what I was saying when I was like, somebody wants to like rewind time or wish they could do things different. That's what I'm picking up with that. That's for someone, not for everybody, but still be careful out here in these streets. Shit. This changed somebody's life, whoever this is. Scoobada-bee-ba-doo-bop. They couldn't even go on to the next episode. Something, divine masculine, aside from this kid and this reckless driving, there's something that, you're either keeping to yourself, hiding something, that's keeping you from going on to the next episode, advancing to the next level in the game. It feels like a grudge for a lot of y'all. To be honest, this some shit where you be driving and shit and you be happy, but she didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing, right? That's you. I don't even need your love. Yeah. Now it's just somebody you used to know, right? The song go off and then you just get mad. Like, yeah, fucking bitch took her records and everything. It's like the song, I don't know. Be careful what you're listening to. That's one of my favorite songs. Shout out to Gautier. But that's what this is. Pay attention to the music you're listening to, because I feel like it like imprints or implants something. I've been picking up on that too, like what you watching, what you're hearing. It's what you hearing. If it's gonna upset you later on, or it gets you thinking deeper than what the fuck it could be, like I just said with the Snoop Dogg song, your girl was tricking while you was draped in your county blues, and now you like, damn, the nun was funny, now I'm mad because the bitch did do it, sorry. Something like that, G. There's some grudge or some thought or some memory or some instance that's already happened, Divine Masculine, that you're still holding on to. I know this feeling though. I resonate with this here, and not like it's that bad, but you know, it could be something as simple as like you had a conversation with somebody and you let them know how you feel, right? It is what it is. You said everything you need to say and you still mad. Like, I just can't believe I even had to do that shit. Like, why the fuck would I even have to? It's all that. Like, why should I even have to go through all that? But that shit is already over. So be careful of dwelling, but I do see a dwelling energy here. Like a dwelling thought. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Fly yourself to them. Ain't that a bitch? Fly yourself to the moon. To the moon. Look at that. Of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. This is someone aimless as well. She got a lot of keys here. Divine Masculine. So some of you guys, like I said, are very talented. I've told you this before, not today, but like I've said in the past. Very talented, creative, and just are a jack of many trades, right? But I feel like it's time to narrow it down. And maybe that's what some of you guys are kind of agitated about. It's like, well, I mean, I know how to do a bunch of shit, but what the fuck is I gonna do, right? Some of y'all felons and shit, got records or whatever the hell. So, I mean, shit. If I won't even say if, but when you do this thing, whatever this is you're going after, I'm telling you, they gonna realize I was the man. Yeah, you turn into Mekhi Phifer on Soul Food. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. It's almost like a Divine Masculine in the next 7 days. Either you've already, or you're getting through this. When you're fully through this energy, this grudge holding or whatever, you're going to surprise a lot of people how you bounce back, G. Real shit. You may be taking a break from people. It says fly yourself to the moon of your choice. It sounds like your own month. It sounds like your own month where no one else is. So it could be solitude, like hermit energy, where you kind of go into like a kind of retreat into yourself, they said. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. I feel like you guys are like narrowing things down, focusing on what it is you really want in the next 7 days. You may not get this support from this Queen of Cups here, or someone's bugging you, right, with the bugs. It feels like a woman, G. Some woman is like on your ass or something like that, or you still mad at her or some shit like that, G. It's almost like someone is so this energy vampire, Divine Masculine, because there's no swords out here, you may have already separated from this situation and it still bugs you, which means it's still draining you. Somehow this woman's energy or whoever this is still attached to you and is draining you, which is why we still get mad about shit that happened 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? The nun can hold a motherfucking grudge, G. Now that I can do. If I don't talk to someone ever again, I will never fucking call you again. Real shit. Ask anybody that know me. When I'm fucking done, I'm done, G. And that's fine. But then you can't keep getting mad after you didn't already separate. Like, you ain't lost nothing, Divine Masculine. So that's like me separating from somebody on some bullshit, right? My life is fine now. And then every now and then I just go back and be like, man, fuck that motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that shit. I've done it. I do it. That's why I'm like, oh shit, I guess that would be a little bad. But yes, Divine Masculine, that's this shit. It could be about some money you lost. That's gone, G. That's gone. And you just still mad about it every time you think about the shit. It's because you had high hopes, plans for this, or expectations. But shit, we only know we can have those things or expect those things from ourselves. But this is you expecting something from someone else or expecting something to turn out and it didn't. This is past energy. And for some reason right now, maybe this moon brought this up. It's starting to bother you, G. Your ancestors are damn sure showing you something. Spirit guides and all that. Joni Mitchell never lied. So when they come rap on your door, tap on your window pane to show you some detail that you may have missed in something, take heed to that. Some of you guys need to proofread something. Some of you guys are writing something or writing a book. If you're writing a book or something that has to be, they said notarized or published, proofread that shit. Make sure all this, if the shit lit up right on the screen with the line under it and shit, something ain't spelled right, some grammar, punctuation, or something is off. Fix it, G. Don't just let that shit just be. You know what I mean? So something about presentation. You guys are being shown some type of glitch or some type of, they said typo. a typo, but it could be in a person. Something that you're missing is being pointed out to you by your higher self, your spirit guides and ancestors as well. You damn sure meeting them, G. I feel like a lot of y'all are being warned about someone, something, some connection, some contract, about connecting with somebody. That's why they come into it. Look, she threw the 40 bottle down and everything. Like, look, I don't know who spirit guide. That's probably mine. They're coming to warn you about something, divine masculine. Learn to write in your own blood is what this is. I told you somebody's writing something. I don't know if someone, I don't know. Let me not say that. Some things need confessing. Others are better left unsaid. Never lose sight of the miraculous. So somebody's been trying to draft something as well. Send a message. Put a message in a bottle, baby, baby, baby. Send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Basically. But I feel like that's your spirit guide saying that. If you ever need me, baby, just send for me. Yeah, this is somebody you were related to. That's that warned you, or that well, they definitely protect you, but I feel like they break you off with knowledge. This is someone that is passed on, divine masculine, that you are related to. I'm picking up heavy feminine energy here. Never lose sight of the miraculous. Some of y'all are trying to figure out if you really had some dream, really saw something or something like that. Or is that what, you know what I mean? Is that, I heard the type of evil people do. So I don't know. Something like that. Look at this. This somebody trying to return panties. Excuse me. Look, I don't know. It's something like that, G. I don't know what they're talking about with the panties, but that's what they said. I don't know. Blood in them. What the fuck? Learn to write what? No. I mean, I know that. I don't know, G. I'm going to get off of that. Because sometimes they have me say shit and I'm like, what the hell are y'all talking about? I'm picking up on some sexual assault out here, divine masculine. Real shit. So please keep your hands and your weenie and everything in the compartments where the fuck it's supposed to be. G, no motherfucking means no, G. Okay? Or someone got accused of this. It's something, all this happened in the past, whatever this is, but it still upsets you, divine masculine. This upset that you have is holding you back from something. Some of you guys are still seeing some detail in some picture. Whoever this woman is that passed away that's getting you this information, she has like a picture like this. You know them, oh, this is my 80s throwback picture. I remember now where they put your face and your body in the little champagne glass and you hold the rose and look up like that graduate with that fake fur on. I feel like this is this woman, or she has a picture. If it's not like graduation, it's something. Every woman took that picture, okay? That's when you used to like, they had the like short feather cut and shit, like Jackie, what's her name, Sandra, yeah, from 227. They're showing me. So this was a beautiful woman. Whoever this is, I don't know. That's what they said. Maybe her name's Sandra, I don't know, or Sandra, or Mary, Rose, Pearl, shit. That was all of them. Something with 227. Random ass messages. Anyway, divine masculine, I do see you or someone else putting some creep squad behavior behind them. This is get thee behind me, Satan, with the seducer. This is some type of behavior, or like I said, this is what this is. This is like, it feels like reminiscing. Like this is like a memory here, and it's you putting it behind you. Maybe you just needed to figure something out, that this person wasn't shit. Because I don't like the magician with the devil out here twice and 2 moons and 2 months. Nah. Somebody damn sure. Oh, thank you for reminding me, because I'm like, that's what that shit is. Remember when I told y'all about somebody making panty cakes and panty pies and shit? Well, I was telling y'all about the lady who was having women mail her their panties, and she would scrape whatever the fuck, why something in there, I don't know. But they were scraping the shit out. She was making cakes and shit. That's, I don't know, something about returning panties. So maybe she don't get them back after she send them to, I don't know. Be careful of the food. And something that you're drinking here. Somebody's giving you, or I don't know, something that you drinking, or you trying to get, I don't know. Somebody trying to put something in somebody's drink, G. Or someone feels like they were drugged or something like that. They trying to figure out like how they ended up here. If it's not some drug thing, it's what I said in the beginning about like whatever this is in the past, you see where it's brought, like how far it's brought you, but you're not really looking at it in a good way. It's like you're still holding the negative aspect of whatever this is, G. Some of y'all are stressed out about some woman meeting other men or dating some other men. I don't know if this is, or she's stressed out about you doing it, but it feels like a masculine energy. Stressed the fuck out, 10 of Wands, about maybe reconciling with some woman, or some woman reconciling with someone else, or just going out there with her freakum dress on. I don't know. Some of you divine masculines are interested in someone who's a celebrity or in the spotlight, the star card. You haven't told this person this. Some of you guys, this is turning a little like you need to say something, because this is like somebody that stares at somebody all damn day with the devil and this lady. It's almost like it's becoming an obsession. So this could be someone obsessed with you, divine masculine, real shit, or someone obsessed with some celebrity out here. Somebody writes some celebrity like novels and manifestos and shit. Somebody out here crazy as fuck, G. Real shit. And I'm not saying this is all of you. I know that story jumped. I do feel like there's someone that you look at a lot that you need to talk to, because you're starting to like, it's not sufficing. You know what I mean? This silence. There's no swords out here. It's not sufficing, whatever this is. So I do feel like this is for the group that's maybe drafted up a letter, a text, or wants to say something to someone. But I also feel like someone is like obsessed with like a celebrity out here, G. Like they stare at this person all fucking day, G. They write long ass emails or DMs or some shit like that. So I don't fucking know. This person is agitated, whoever this is, because you don't answer them. Not that you would, whoever this is for, but someone is agitated because you don't answer their 1,000-page fucking love note and shit. Somebody out here, I don't know. Watch yourself, entertainers out here in these streets. Somebody already going to jail for creeping in the nighttime here around somebody's property or some shit. I feel like this person has security guards or high security and shit. This could be going down in New York somewhere or some shit. It's something like that, G. Okay? Watch these motherfuckers, man. Whoever. Even if you're not a damn celebrity. Somebody, you a celebrity to somebody, divine masculine. Okay? There's some woman that will not give up here. Or this is you. Some of you guys' tastes are changing in people, women. Because maybe you like to, you know what I mean, kind of coax people in, like, yeah, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, right? Even if you didn't really do that, but it could be your good looks or whatever it is you do, you just know you got it, G. I feel like y'all are more attracted to people that have their own shit, self-made. God bless the child that's got his own. It's almost like that was a form of control for you, though, to be able to do things for people that they couldn't do for themselves. I feel like you're not attracted to that anymore, or drawn to that type of energy. It says if you're gonna play with your whole soul. You're more drawn to people like that have no understudy. Sometimes losing beats winning. These are people that have like started from the bottom, now we here type shit. I feel like you want to be around people like that. Some of you guys are putting these type of relationships with people that just kind of were given everything, or this you. Or they just don't really understand the struggle, a struggle, whatever the fuck it is. You're not dealing with these people anymore. Or somebody ain't dealing with your ass. There is like a Casanova out here that just said whatever to get women. I feel like this person is not doing this anymore either. This could be you, divine masculine. I mean, shit. Somebody trying to figure out who baby is, who baby. Look at her. I'm like, well, shit. I mean, he kind of looked like Ronnie, but I mean, shit, I was with Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Shit, something like that. Or Keisha, Tisha, Luwanda, Tawanda, something like that. Somebody finds out a child is not there, because get thee behind me, Satan. Some woman tried to pin some child on some man or something, and it's not his child. God bless the child that's got his own. I hope you find his daddy, said divine masculine. God bless y'all. It's kind of like, girl. So I see you guys traveling for work. I see business meetings, divine masculine. You guys may be stressed out about. I don't know if you have to drive to this place or something like that. Some of you guys have to go talk to a detective or a lawyer, a probation officer, a boss. I feel like someone's being called in to tell something. They said debriefing. Who the fuck a fed, G? Somebody out here one. Look at this fucking cap. Yeah. See, I saw you, see. Something, I don't know. Whoever is doing this, someone's telling here. Whoever is doing this is to save their own ass. Okay, I'm gonna move on from that because I don't even know what the circumstance is, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But it feel like Somebody just telling. Now, if it's that whole assault situation, then fuck all that. But this is some other shit. This like we was doing this together. I got caught, you didn't, and now somebody telling a bunch of shit. That's what I'm picking up on. But I'm gonna move away from that though. I am. Divine Masculine. Some of you guys had some dream premonition message or something that has come to you that you cannot forget. It stays on your mind even when you're talking to other people, when you're other places. Like something is like burned in. For some of you, this is ancestor, spirit guide messages and things like that. For others of you, this is a grudge, G. Fuck the judge, I got a grudge. Punk police, niggas run the streets. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. It ain't nothing but music. I told you she did enough to cut me off. It ain't nothing but music. But shit, music is very influential. It'll piss you off. You listen to the right song. Shit, every time Bia come on, I'm like, what we about to do? Shit, and that ain't cool. But everybody love Bia. I mean, if you know the song and shit, it just gets you hyped like that. But anyway, we don't need to listen to Bia. Things like that, Divine Masculine, I feel like bring toxic negative emotions, feelings, and thoughts to the surface. So you really have to be careful about even who you're around, the conversations that you have. You can have a conversation with somebody and it just stress you out when you leave. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm all tired of shit. It's that type of shit. It's like maybe you were going to someone for support, like, man, I'm gonna go kick it with Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. We gonna chill, right? And you get there and they ain't talking about shit, and you got real problems and shit. Like, man, they wouldn't even understand if I tried to tell them. They wouldn't. It's Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, G. I don't feel like they ever have been like that type of support. But anyway. The devil is in the details, Divine Masculine, they said, in the next 7 days. The devil is in the details. There's something minuscule that's like you're missing. They're making me feel like. So whatever this is that keeps bothering you, it's like it's right under your nose, the answer you're looking for. But it may be, they said the reason why some of you guys can't figure out whatever this is, it could be trying to figure something out about someone or someplace. You're still in it. So it's hard for you to see it when you're in it. You would have to separate from it. Get thee behind me, Satan, in order to really pinpoint what this is. So it's almost like you can't see the forest through the trees. But if you stand outside, you know what I mean? It's like that type of shit. You stand outside of it, you're like, oh wow, look at the hole. Now I see. You don't know when you're in it. It's something like that. So for those that are trying to figure out something about some woman, or she lying, or this you or somebody else, or something is off or whatever, or this is something from the past, like I said, and it still bothers you, like, damn, why didn't I do this, say this, or fix this, or why did I do that? The devil is in the details, they said. So it's the small shit. You look into, your eyesight is way too broad in regards to whatever this is. So it's almost like, it's like when they say people come home and they smell like fresh soap. You know what I mean? Like, and you've been at work all day. And it's like, why do they smell fresh and clean? They're like, oh, I went to the gym, right? They say that all the time. Then a year or two later, you find out they've been cheating and shit. You're like, how did I miss that shit? Where was I? The devil is in the detail. That motherfucker came home smelling like zestfully clean. You know what I'm saying? And you work on the damn fish yard, something like that. But they could blame it on that. Like, I don't like smelling like fish. That's why I smell clean. But it's something like that. Or this is someone, I don't know, some woman funky too. But we've been picking up on that a lot. But something like that here, Divine Masculine. You may be mad at yourself because maybe you do know what this detail is. You may be mad at yourself because you missed something, but they're telling me you staying in this energy is like stopping something, stopping you from moving forward, or you're stressed out in all new situations that you go towards because something is unresolved. So when your head ain't in the game, G, where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where your head at, boy? Be careful of like news and shit that you reading online and shit. A lot of that shit fake as fuck. I feel like anything that you really want to, like, listen to your intuition, Divine Masculine. Sometimes, like, I can watch shit, the news or whatever the fuck is on when I do watch TV and shit. And sometimes you could just tell, like, man, this shit fake, or something off with this shit, or something like that. Listen to that. Don't try to like go to another news or another. It's like trying to reprove something that's already been shown to you. Be careful of that. I'm using the news as an example, but like I told y'all about Don Lemon, how he be looking darker on black issues and he look lighter when we talk about white issues. He do to me. So therefore I take nothing he says. It's almost like I ain't about to go check him on another station or read his book and shit to see if he say that. Nah, I'm fucking cool on powder face, man. No. Something like that. No, well, I can't say no disrespect because that's just what the fuck you just did, none. But shit, well, anyway. Allegedly. We'll say that. Allegedly. That's what he does. But, yeah, God bless the child that's got his own. Come to your own conclusions. Not saying you know everything, but the way they're making me feel is like with this devil energy and this illusion or whatever, and you feel it and it's bothering you, and then your spirit guide comes and proves it to you. It's almost like that's all you need to fucking know, G. That's all you need to know. And then let it go. Some of y'all need to forgive yourself, divine masculine, real shit, and let something go, G. Enjoy yourself. Go out and live a fucking little. Somebody about to get out too, out of jail. Shout out to the homies. Free the homies, not all y'all, but shit, somebody getting free. Free my ninjas, I heard. Okay, well shit, go on in. Y'all get straight to the women's is in the bar like, hey there, sweet thing. Hey there. Look at you, just got out. Did you wash your ass? Did you do anything? You go knock on somebody, you get out late at night. I don't know, some woman's house you go to. I feel like she happy to see your ass though. So shit, welcome home. Welcome back. Ow. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't like seeing people, that don't deserve to be locked up and shit. Or for some fucking, put some weed and shit. Anyway. Let's get to be aware. Or whatever the fuck it is. It feels like whoever's getting out, they were there on some bullshit in the first place. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Put something, be aware. What on the be aware for divine masculine? What does he need to be aware of in the next 7 days? So, airing out dirty laundry. Something comes out. So, this moon card out here lets me know there's a secret coming out, divine masculine. If it's not a secret, somebody could be confessing or professing their love, or confessing something or something like that. Be aware. Be aware some of y'all need to damn wash your clothes and shit. Whoever this is that needs to wash their clothes, you live in like a apartment or something. I don't know if you don't have a laundry room or something, but the shit getting ridiculous, G. You need to go and get that shit done, brother. You do. Or maybe you live in the middle of nowhere. I don't fucking know, but I know it's a lake around something and shit. Like, I feel like somebody need to wash their clothes, wash their ass. It could be this woman. I told you, some woman nasty, G, with all these roaches surrounding me every day. I just need some time to get away. Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody don't want to be around some nasty woman, some nasty house, or she just nasty, like a nasty attitude. You may say this to this person, or shit, you got the nasty attitude. Somebody does here. Yeah, unrequited love. But I told you, somebody's still in the shit. It's like someone's turned off by somebody, but still there. So this could be a job. If it's a job, I understand. Cause shit, you gotta pay your bills and shit. But after a while, this is not gonna last. This is like a band-aid on some shit. Even in a relationship, co-parenting, we just together for the kids and we did all that shit. That's a fucking band-aid, they said. Be aware. That shit either gets ripped off or the wound reopens, they said. This shit needs stitches. Huh. Okay, way too many. Give me another one here with this airing out dirty laundry. This the helmet head. This either the crash dummy or put your thinking cap on. We'll see which one it is. If it's the thinking cap, be aware, divine masculine. Someone's plotting to release something, say something, air something out. Be aware of that. If it's the crash dummy, they dumbass still tell something or say something. They don't even know what the fuck they talking about, G. The crash dummy just like word vomit or just put shit out there like half truths, I heard. The thinking cap person is very manipulative and calculating, and someone is planning on putting you out there. Be aware, this is you doing this shit. Yeah, somebody could be secretly planning some shit. Whoever this is with the moon card, Knight of Wands, it is coming. You may feel something coming, divine masculine. I don't know if it's bad or good. It doesn't feel like it feels like something that's inevitable. Like you knew they were going to tell you we don't fucking take returns on panties, G. You know what I mean? Like, but you still went in anyway. Like, well, maybe they will this time. Something like that. It's like it's inevitable that they're going to say no, or they're going to like, you know, like it's going to come out, G. They're going to tell me to get the fuck out this store and take them fucking crusty panties with me and shit. It's something like that. So you could be breaking up with someone, or a friendship or a family. You fell out with someone and this person did something, put something out, or caused you to lose something or something like that. You knew they would do this. This was just a nasty situation. 8 of Swords. This is being trapped in your head. This mental prison. This is jail. All that shit. I'm telling you, somebody get released. Now, whoever get out, right? Because I know y'all be listening, right? Put your thinking cap on. Put your thinking cap on, right? And get out there and do something righteous with your life and shit. Help some other people by making your test a testimony and shit. Don't be no crash dummy in these streets and end up going right the fuck back, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. Whoever's getting out, I feel like you have something to offer people. Yeah, somebody damn sure tell on somebody and get them locked up, G. Yeah, I don't know if they playing games or no, but the basketball is at the bottom of the deck. That's my playing games card. Somebody playing with someone's life here, like livelihood, their freedom, their money, their future, their destiny, or someone is trying to, divine masculine. Be aware. You know, bugs creep and crawl and shit. And the one I'm picking up on comes out at night. So I don't know what that means to you. Maybe somebody worked late at night, someone always gone at night, you, this person, I don't know, or something like that, or something's in the dark. It is coming out, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. Damn. All right, let's keep going. Put something on airing out dirty laundry. Yeah, man. Somebody damn sure gonna say something. Something about a baby. Or some weed. Some herb, I heard. Even though I'm using the Herb Crafters tarot deck. Somebody named Daryl. Or Darren. Put something on the airing out dirty laundry. I heard Darius. Something with a D. Horsetail. 10 of Earth. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody damn sure getting out. I told you. Somebody's going to let someone know. Be aware. So I don't know if you happy or not. Or, I mean, if you the person getting out, I'm sure the hell you are. But I don't know if whoever, the family, if they happy. Somebody mama like, I don't know why the fuck you come here. Some woman. So be aware, divine masculine. Remember what the book has said, G. Because remember, I was like, somebody gets out and goes to some woman's house. If this is not someone getting out of jail, someone is just wanting to talk to somebody. Like, to go to someone and like vent almost. But it says this card indicates a lack of support from family and loved ones. So it's like you could go out there and pour your whole heart out and shit, right? Like, man, you know what I mean? This, that. And then they just separate themselves from you, or they ostracize you or something like that. That's why I said you do better not telling these people, whoever this person is or these people are, only because they've never provided this support before. It's not like they just start doing this shit. It's you're the one that's ascending and awakening. So you are looking for answers and some type of guidance, but you can't get it from these people because I don't feel like they've ever really been able to really guide you in the way that you've been looking for guidance. So like to know who you are, what it is, this whole spiritual thing, it's like you kind of want to share that with someone. Be aware they do not vibe with you on that level, G. They don't. Somebody's weave comes out. I don't know, or a ponytail falls off. It says horsetail. This that yucky shit. It catch on fire. It melt. I don't know. The dryer hot shit now. Somebody need to be careful next to heat with some synthetic hair on. I'm just saying. I don't feel like it catch on fire, but it melt to be down. Oh, your head, G. It's like all plasticky and I don't know. Somebody's like at a bonfire or something and it gets warm and your wig react, G. So be aware in the next 7 days. Or it's hot, so maybe it's just the heat. Shit, I don't know. I don't do synthetic. So, but it say horsetail on the shit. So, anyway, one on the crash dummy thinking cap. That's random. I don't know if you got a fake ponytail, divine masculine. What the fuck? You got Coco. Ow. The Hierophant. It's the God card. Boop. That Coco look good. It's cacao. I don't know. It's Coco though. The cocoa bean. Divine Masculine, be aware some of y'all end up in a relationship. You got the Hierophant with the 10 of Pentacles out here. This may, or you guys are, you let someone know that you'd like to commit to them or something like that. Or someone may let you know this as well. Be aware. Some of you guys are thinking too long about this. That's why the thinking cap is on. Thinking cap can be bad sometimes when you just putting shit off after God, the Hierophant, right? The Coco. Somebody in love with the Coco too. I bet they are. She putting shit up her nose. She in love with the Coco. Maybe that's what's wrong with her. I don't know. Back to the story though. Especially if God's told you to do something, Hierophant, you don't have to put your thinking cap on too tight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your thinking cap should stay on. You know what I mean? And make sure you're interpreting his messages and shit correctly. But I feel like don't overthink what God is telling you, G. Because even when I said there were no swords, we got the 8 of Swords, which is still not a good card to have. Somebody's being spiritually imprisoned here. Someone's being spiritually imprisoned and someone's being released from prison. Or you get released into like a halfway house or some shit. Some shit like that, man. Let's move on. I'm sure this is not everybody. Y'all energy be like thick. Whoever this is. Somebody testifies against somebody or files charges or they tell on somebody, G. Some of you guys live in a house with some tards. Divine Masculine, period. These are adults, not children. But somebody lives with a tard, dude. Or someone feels like they live with you and you are one. But I feel like somebody lives with a tard, G. They don't put their thinking cap on. They act like, oh, you saw the speeding man, now we got the crash dummy cap. I don't know if it's you or not. But somebody out here, damn, that shit flew out. Ace of Earth, nettle. Is what that said. It's a lot of Pentacles out here. I do see, be aware, Divine Masculine, money look good. You go from the Ace of Pentacles, right? Maybe you were worried about money, thinking about it. Like I said, somebody holding a grudge against money or mad that they lost something or something like that. That's what's keeping you in this Ace of Pentacles status where you're just getting one pentacle at a time. They telling me God done already told y'all what to do, where to go, who to talk to, who to connect with or whatever to get the 10 of Pentacles. It goes from the Ace to the 10, but something has to be aired out or like dried out, like yeah, they gotta go, they gotta die out eventually. I heard something has to die out. Be aware, Divine Masculine, in order to achieve this 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah. So you can, like, this will be like the original now, like whatever it is you're about to do. It's like they said the original. I don't know what that means. But once you dry something out or something just dries out, then you can start with the original. So maybe you guys pick something over something else and you were originally guided somewhere else and now you feel stuck there. Be aware, it's all in your head that you really stuck there. It's just whatever you're being told to do, your higher self is telling you to do, you're uncomfortable with that shit. You don't know what that shit means, what the result will be if you do that, but it tell me you get the 10 of Pentacles. So shit, let's keep going. All right, put something on the... Somebody feel like they in prison at home though. Some of y'all ain't even in jail. This house just feel like jail with this woman. Wherever people are quiet and don't talk and kind of stay to themselves, and somebody has a room where they go smoke or they sit outside or some shit like that. I don't know. There's two people together that are not really together here. And this home feels like prison. Okay. They keep saying the word nestle, even though this is nettle. They keep saying nestled, like this bird is nestled in this cage. Like there's some, be aware of nestling in something that is only provided one pentacle, G. Like wherever you are is not where you're gonna be, where you're staying. You just passing through, Divine Masculine. Be aware not knowing that. Meaning whatever circumstance or something you're going through right now, it's temporary, G. This ain't forever. Shit. We'll put one on the 10 of Earth here. Somebody love the fuck out asparagus here. they gonna smell it in your pee or on you. Whoever this is, who like asparagus or garlic or something. So be aware. I don't know. Something about asparagus and smelling like it. Most likely to Google the age of consent in the state they're traveling to. Yeah, someone's gonna let someone know. Be aware. Someone's approaching, arriving. They said arriving. Be aware. Shit, it kind of sounds good a little bit. Because remember in the beginning when I first started, I said someone knows someone is coming or something is coming and it's about to come in. It is divine masculine. Someone's Googled the age of consent long enough, did all the research. These hoes be doing research. Yeah, they've been doing research or you've been doing research. Someone knows enough about something to get something done. Be aware of procrastination, especially with God out here in the thinking cap. And then you get to the 10 of Pentacles. His word don't return to him void. I feel like the problem y'all are having is that you're not sure that that's what you're being told to do or if that's even God telling you to do it. We all have that issue sometimes, but that's usually when we're in the situation and so focused on the situation that you can't see. Like they said, the devil's in the details, not to use that with the God reference, but it's almost like stepping back from it is when he can really show you. So be aware of looking for something. It's like looking for your sunglasses and they on your head, G. It's that type of shit. Be aware in the next 7 days. Like kind of being scatterbrained. You know what I mean? You got too much going on. That 10 of Wands was out there. Be aware that could be kind of confusing you a little bit with the messages that you're trying to interpret. These spiritual messages. Put one on the thinking cap. Crash dummy with the Hierophant. Who has the lowest standards? Man, that's crazy how you and Divine Feminine get the same cards sometimes. Well, all the time, at least one. So somebody at your job, some of you guys work somewhere, you work for an idiot, G. I'm sorry. This company stupid, your boss stupid. Like they don't know what the fuck it's like they just want to make money. You know, you ever seen those companies where they just make money, but the customer service is fucking horrible? You know what I mean? Or there's somebody who just kind of sits behind the desk while the other people do all the fucking work. Be aware of this type of job. They're making me feel like you doing all the fucking work. You might as well go into business for yourself. You doing everything. It's almost like that type of energy. Be aware of being the guy behind the guy. Skibbity-bee-ba-doo-ba. Remember Frank Sinatra? On to the next episode. Some of y'all meant to be bosses, G. Period, point blank, divine masculine. Maybe just not where or who or with what you're dealing with right now, but you damn sure motherfucking meant to be a boss, broski. Shit. The boss. Yes. I'm the biggest boss that you, what do you say, seen thus far? That's what they play at Rick Ross. Least likely to give a shit about third world countries. Ace of Pentacles. You know what this makes me feel like? And I mean, God bless all the countries that, you know, all that. But this makes me feel like shit you can't fucking change. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're in fucking Virginia. Okay? Let's say this Virginia. And you worried about what's going on in Sri Lanka. Granted, it's warranted. It's like something that's like, it bothers me to know whatever. I'm just using these places as an example. I don't know what's going on with neither one of them, okay? But it's almost like, but what can you do with just the thought? You know what I mean? This Ace of Pentacle thought. It's like you can't really do it, especially in this mindset. It's like you being like this is not helping Sri Lanka at all. It's almost like you getting out of this energy, putting your thinking cap on, right? Getting to work or whatever this is and actually putting something out there is helping Sri Lanka. I don't know. Shout out to Sri Lanka. I don't know why they keep saying that, but they said Sri Lanka. So, I don't know what's going on. Y'all some beautiful people, though. Y'all just got beautiful, pretty skin and shit. Anyway. Or East African or something like that. I don't know. They showing me somebody with some beautiful skin and shit now. It's got a beautiful tone. Anyway, yes. Divine masculine. That's what this is. You're more good being yourself and like being honest and putting yourself out there and like being authentically you is how you find whatever this is you're looking for. You overthinking it and trying to figure out how you're going to do something is actually so it's like a form of procrastination, but it does look like planning. It does look like planning. Like, man, I wish I could do more, do this, do that. Well, do what the fuck you can, divine masculine. That's what I feel like that too. I told you about them homeless bags. I still make them and I still got them in my truck and I do still give them out. But it's almost like This was me and shit. Like, damn, as soon as I hit the corner, there go 13 motherfucking more homeless people. I only got an Ace of Pentacle. I was getting stuck in that energy. You know what I mean? Like, how can I do that? It was starting to make me not want to give the bags out because I felt like I couldn't feed everyone. Then I had to be reminded, I'm sending you out there, Hierophant, none, with your low standard having ass, right? To get out there and do what you can. I didn't ask you to feed everybody. I said do what you can. You the one putting them low standards on yourself. I never told you that you had to feed the whole fucking world, says God. In regards to myself, using this as an example. When I said with my low standard having ass, well, those are standards I put on myself. He never told me I had to feed every single person. But when they come around and I just know when I'm led to, I do. You know what I mean? This is this type of shit. You put out there when you're supposed to put out. You give what you're supposed to give. Divine Masculine, be aware of feeling obligated to every single motherfucking person, thing, problem, ailment and shit. Okay? You ain't no well, shit, maybe y'all is. I don't know. I was gonna say you ain't no doctor, no psychiatrist, but maybe y'all are. I don't know. Therapist and shit. But be aware, you're going to run yourself ragged and you'll stay in your head constantly. They're giving me I don't know who I'm picking up on, but they're giving me something like of an activist or somebody who was like stands up for the injustices of people. And like, you know what I mean? Just things going on. And they're telling me you get kind of wrapped up in the whole, like, kind of why don't people understand or why can't I do more or whatever, but you are doing very well. Whoever's out here like helping or you changing one person at a time. So shit, you don't even know that person you help and shit, they go and help somebody. So technically it's like a family tree is what they showing me. So Divine Masculine, you never know. Maybe somebody saw me give somebody a bag and it inspired them. Like, I'm gonna do that shit and go make some bags. And they got the people I didn't get. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like we can only do what God tells us to do, even though we feel like we should be doing more. I'm picking up on that. Some of y'all be aware feeling like you, I mean, if this for this group. Now, if you lazy than a motherfucker, this ain't for you. But be aware thinking that you need to keep putting more and more and more and more and more on yourself, G. No. It feels like it's not getting you anywhere but stress the fuck out. You know what I mean? And then you get upset when people don't reciprocate or return the favor when you need it. So this could be you helped out a lot of people, did a lot of shit for a lot of motherfuckers, and now you need them and shit, and it's like, what the fuck? But you've already been I don't know. So maybe somebody sing, rap, I don't know, got a deep voice, Barry White, I don't know. Somebody's name could be Barry, shit, I don't know. Yeah. And now that you need it and shit, nobody's there to give you that support that you feel like you gave to people. But you already are connected though with the Most High. You're not. It's almost like the leaders looking for people to lead them. Be aware, Divine Masculine. That's why I said I'm picking up on bosses here. It's not saying you don't need that support and that love. Like sometimes a motherfucker need a hug too, says Divine Masculine, right? And I do feel like you do need a hug, but it's just from the people that it's almost like you going to your students for help and you just taught them everything they fucking know, G. Be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. That's basically what this is. It's not going to happen. They can only regurgitate what you taught them. So surely that's not going to elevate you because you gave them that. It's like you need something higher. I want to go higher. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Somebody's eating at CNO. It's an Italian restaurant out here. I don't know if they have them anywhere else, but that's what I heard. Even though that's the CNC Music Factory. They just showed me the Trattoria. Yes, them garlic knots the shit. Moving on. Airing out dirty laundry with the 10 of earth and Googling the age of consent in their state they're traveling to. Oh, I thought something flipped over. It didn't. Patty Smith, I don't let my period stop my day, right? Patty Smith pops in the tampon, bloop, and hops on the Harley. Vroom. Nothing stops this bitch. Nothing. That's what I'm saying, Divine Masculine. Be aware. You are unstoppable, G. That's number one. Number two, there is like some family members, some co-workers, some shit like that. Somebody is planning on some petty shit. They throw the rock and hide their hand. So they pop in the tampon, bloop, and hop on the Harley. They out like a motherfucker. Be aware. Somebody did something or will do something and try to act like they didn't do the shit or that wasn't their intention, and it was. The devil is in the details. Yeah, somebody's house disgusting, G. I ain't even lying. They saying this tampons and dirty laundry. It's just nasty, G. Or somebody raising some nasty little girl. Raising her up to be nasty, I should say. I don't know, G. Yuck, G. Yuck. Moving on to the damn thinking cap and the damn crash dummy now with the Hierophant lowest standards. Tatiana. Pardon. This Kylie Minogue, but that's Tatiana. I fucking knew it. With the lowest standards. I fucking knew. This house is a mess. It's nasty here. I feel like there's trash still in the trash can. Shout out to Monica, because she said, I don't know what reading. She was like, get the trash out the trash can. Real shit, though. I know what you meant when you said that shit, G. It's like, just because it's like it's overflowing or there's like sand, I don't know. Be aware, Divine Masculine. Some of y'all, man, y'all do know how to motherfucking pick up shit now. You do. Be aware of some friends, family, lover, or reconciling with someone who just does not have any type of direction in their life, period, point blank. This could be somebody who's smart enough to do so and they just don't. Or this is somebody who doesn't care enough to learn. Shit, one or the other, get the fuck away from them. This is also the person that's about to air out your shit. So they ain't that fucking dumb, apparently, because they know what it takes to hurt you or to kind of get you in that boiling pot energy with that and stress you out. So be aware of this person. Some woman around, it's a woman, G. It's a feminine energy. It's a lot of it out here. It's out here trying to, like, be petty or some shit. I'm telling you, somebody's scraping some shit out some panties, okay? There's some dirty panties, some dirty clothes, and having that lady make some shit or do something. I don't know if it's a cocoa or what now. I told you something you drinking. Be aware, Divine Masculine. In the next 7 days, drinking and eating from these dirty women, G. Period. Shit. Look at you at the bottom and shit. It's you. Look, now you feel like this. Done went from this to this. Raggedy motherfucker card. Be aware. Yeah, Kurt Cobain was right under raggedy motherfucker. Again, Divine Masculine, though. Even though all this is going on, right? You know you are this. Divine Masculine. Even though you may feel like this, right? Just like, man, shit all fucked up. My Ray Charles card is right behind that. I believe. Yes, I believe. Right? Blind faith. Hierophant out here. There's something you need to, Divine Masculine, they're making me feel like you've come to the end of something. Like you have the information. You're not going to get any more than that. Or whenever this comes out, that is it. You do get the information. So let's say it is something from the past and it's like, man, I don't know why I did that. You know what I mean? I was just young, dumb, and full of fucking cum. There's your answer. But then you'll be like, well, why was I young, dumb, and full of cum? You know what I mean? And how young was I? And how dumb was it? And how it's like you keep going deeper and deeper. Just accept you was young, dumb, and full of cum and move on. It's like this type of energy. Be aware, like dwelling. They keep making me feel like dwelling on something. That is the answer. It don't get no deeper than that. Any deeper than that, you get nestled, right? In this energy, 8 of Swords, where you just kind of fucking stay there, G. No, shit. This feels like regret a little bit. Shit, and who don't have those? And I wish I never met her at all. Ow, even though I love her so, and she's got love for me. Well, motherfucker got love. He said, I love her, but she got love. To me, got love is like that shit in my purse. I could pull it out and show it to you, but I got it. That's what that feels like to me. That's what this feels like. You love someone or love people, love to do things for people, help people, and they got love for you. They got love and the drive to do it, but they don't. It's a difference between you and these people, G. You execute shit. They don't. You know what I mean? But she still belongs to someone else, maybe in another life. Yeah, it's like this person or this place is not for you. It doesn't love you like you love it. Or at least it doesn't show it. You know what I mean? It's got it, but it don't show it. Damn. Yeah, remember in the beginning oh no, I didn't tell y'all that. I did hear that song too. I got love on my mind. Something about they got love, but they don't give it. Like I got love, but I don't give it. Or this is you. Or someone needs to tell someone that, like that they love them or that they're interested or they want to, something like that, but they're not telling them. Be aware, Divine Masculine. You or someone else is going to miss some opportunity because of this, by not expressing themselves or being forthcoming, they said. Oh shit, here come Amy. Y'all heard me shuffling. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. Yeah, some of y'all dang sure need to There's something changing out here with Tatiana. Some woman may nut up, divine masculine. I ain't even lying, G. Some woman may react negatively in regards to you going through this awakening, this ascension, or just finding yourself. Some woman gets kind of combative, 5 of Wands. She just get real, or this you. There's somebody who just starts saying real fucked up shit to you and shit. Like they get nestled in that energy. Bird bitch, probably. Shit, it's a bird here. But this is somebody like you confide in someone. And they use that shit against you later. Be aware. This is a Tatiana that would do that, definitely. With bloody knees and minivans and all whatever the fuck was going on with Amy's life, right? It's like this. I told you, man. I don't know what Amy house looked like, but I can damn sure motherfucking guess, okay? I think I saw that documentary and I was like, yeah, it was dark as shit. I don't know. I don't know if y'all saw that documentary with her. But when they had her all, it just wasn't a good look, G, for Amy. Be aware dealing with some woman like that. I feel like a dirty house, dirty body, dirty mind, just filthy, G. Yes, you can't try on panties and return them, ma'am. Look. And damn show these. The fuck? Didn't you just pop in a tampon patty? Something like that. Okay? Be aware of some nasty woman here, divine masculine. Real shit. Okay? You can call me hair all the fuck you want. It's roaches and shit out here and cigarette butts and blunt droppings all over the place and cups and I don't know, G. Laundry. I don't know. Just be aware you being like this too. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all like, why would I pick someone like this? Why would maybe you're out of this situation. Why would I want to be, whatever. You was young, dumb, and full of cum. We already figured it out. Boom. It's a wrap, G. Don't dwell on something. Don't try to return these panties, divine masculine. They already been worn, G. That's what they mean. Okay, gotcha. Because I'm like, y'all keep saying that. Something's already been worn and used. It's depreciate. It's like a car when you drive it off the lot. It depreciates. So whatever this is, you could probably return the car, but you ain't going to get all your money back. The panties, you ain't getting shit. It's like something nasty you trying to send back. Or you did send back, but you're still mad that it got nasty. Drop it on the bitch, make it nasty. Make it nasty. Shout out to Tiger, that's my shit. Pop it on the bitch, make it nasty. Yeah, somebody nasty. And I heard she's got that nasty woman's disease. Yeah, me too, shit. Now. Somebody may go to like a mental health facility. Here, I see someone is arrested in another country or a prisoner in another country here. I don't know. They whooping this person's ass, whoever this is. So I don't know if you're in the military or something, but someone is locked up somewhere in some country. I don't know. A third world country, wherever the hell they are. 5 of Wands. It's not good conditions there. Or be aware, divine masculine, of traveling somewhere where shit, you just don't know how to act in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or Tatiana don't. Feels like someone makes a scene or does something or airs something out. G, period. Let's move on. Let's get to the outcomes now. So maybe you tried these panties on. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. They keep talking about trying on panties and then returning them. So maybe you slept with somebody and you're like, I'm fucking cool, G. I don't want this shit. You can't return it. It's almost like the energy has already been exchanged or something like that. Or this is someone you can't get rid of or you want to separate from, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Like you can't return these dirty panties. But you can damn sure throw them away. So you trying to get something back is what it is. Because I'm like, just throw the dirty panties away, right? It's trash. Throw it away. It's gone. The money's gone. The panties gone. Man, my bad, right? This is you trying to, it's like you want to rewind something. Like, no, I want my money back for these panties. They're like, but you worn them. You're like, I know, but they didn't feel right. And not saying you wore the panties, but let's just say this is an example, right? That ain't how life works and shit, especially when it comes to undergarments. So this is something intimate, divine masculine, that I don't know. Maybe her name motherfucking Victoria. She got a secret. Some woman out here. I'm telling you, it's a secret out here. Maybe this Victoria's secret. That would look light on it. Anyway, outcome. When you I feel like a lot of you have separated from this. You're just upset about whatever this is that happened in the past. But when you release this energy, divine masculine, and this, like, I don't know if you're like scared to, it's almost like some of y'all feel like if you let something go, people gonna think you soft. Nah, they don't. It's just you got shit to do and you a motherfucking boss, and I can't have all this shit on my mind and all this shit while I'm trying to make this fucking shmoney. It's not that, and fuck what they think. And didn't the book say that? Get fucked them people, basically, is what it has said. I know it has said fuck these people. It says, don't let your light fade when your words are disrespected or your actions are mocked. What other people think is none of your concern. Basically, AKA fuck these people, G. That's what this is. I don't know if you're worried about what they're going to say, or some of you guys are, or what they're going to put out or try to do. And they may try to do it, divine masculine, but it still doesn't stop you. You don't have no control over the past. None of us do. What's already happened. You don't have no control over, these panties dirty. That sound nasty. I ain't talking about myself, side note and shit. I feel like I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, no. But that's what I had heard. Shit. Outcome. This is my multicultural card. This is people of different races, ethnicities, religions, everything. This is just a culture of people is what that is. Some of y'all are in a interracial relationship. Somebody controlling in that one though. I don't know who it is. Which one of y'all? I don't know what color it is, but somebody controlling in that relationship there, or trying to control the relationship. 5 of Wands. I'm a hustler, baby, ho. I just want you to know, ho. It ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go is what this card is. 5 of Wands. I'm a hustler, baby. So shit, divine masculine, look at this shit. I like I'm a hustler, baby, with the multicultural card. I told you a boss, okay? This means shit, I'm open to everybody money green. Shit, everybody money green. Okay, I don't care what color you are, what religion or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? If you doing your thing, you know what I mean? A high vibing ass person and we on some real shit, I'm fucking with you. I feel like divine masculine outcome in the next 7 days. You're definitely open to new people, places, and things, G. You ready to get up out here, okay? And try to function in this bitch is what I had heard. This is like switching up something like your routine or just the places you go, the people you kick it with, interacting with. You do switch up something, G. Like, fuck it, man. All new everything. All new motherfucking everything. Yes. I do see some brawl with some like people and shit. It's a racial, like a fight about race. It feels physical too. So the police do come break this shit up. I was picking up on some fight, but this is like some tensions, probably some old mask. You know what I'm saying? All the shit, the world. Okay, but I do see a fight going on with like between, I don't know if it's 2 groups of people, like black people and white people, and they fighting, Latinos and black. I don't know. I just see people like getting the fuck down. Make sure you stay out this shit, divine masculine outcome. Because they damn sure gonna ask you why in the fuck were you here trying to return these dirty panties. It's almost like you know you ain't even supposed to be in this shit. You know what I mean? So be careful, divine masculine, even though we're out the outcome. It's almost making me feel like because you know better, you're expected to do better. So let's say you are in a situation where you do know better and you get involved or re-involved or still keep staying in some energy, you suffer the harshest consequence. You really do. Because you know, that's why I said you the leader, you the teacher. So it's like the students gonna look at you like, well, you the one that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have stopped us. You shouldn't have joined us. Outcome. Make sure you stay in leader mode, divine masculine, for the rest of your life, G. But damn sure in the next 7 days. If there's something you can avoid or possibly keep the peace or help the peace be kept, that's your only responsibility. Even if it's peace with yourself, that's your only responsibility. So it could just be you exiting something. No, I think the fuck not. I don't have no opinion about that shit. Deuces. And just walk the fuck out or just check out. They're making me feel like your peace is more important than whatever the fuck this other shit, this nasty shit going on. Ew. 4 of Wands. I'm going to keep it because it flew on the table first, so I know which way it fell. 4 of Wands came out. That's home stability. That could be a partnership. That's also my like 11 card. But this is 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands is 9 of Wands. There is going to be some racial tension, divine masculine. I don't know what that's about. This could be at your job. This could also be, if it's not racial tension, this is prejudice, they said. For a lot of you, this is prejudice. So you guys could have a mom that favors, I don't know, a sibling over someone else, a man over, I don't know what's going on. But someone damn sure put something before you, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Maybe that's what bothers you. Like, I can't believe this shit. Like, I've been down like 4 flat tires for these motherfuckers, and this the motherfucking thanks I get? I started this gangster shit, and this the motherfucking thanks I get? Basically, G. Welcome to Divine University. This is a really good school. That's how we all ended up here. We all got the same fucking thanks. Like, none, basically. So now you setting up boundaries and shit. 9 of Wands here is what this is. This is like the multicultural card, but it's almost like you're standing for what you really want. Like, yes, I fucking like chimichurri fucking sauce. I don't want fucking barbecue on everything. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, teriyaki on everything. I like it this way. It's something else. Something new that you're gonna embark on something new, and you're gonna stand up for it, they said. Even if this is just yourself, you are going to things that make you happy, things you want to try, places you want to go, people you like to engage with, talk to, become partners with, or something. You gonna fucking do that shit. So maybe you were influenced by other people. Yeah, they still hang their motherfucking ass around too. I knew it. They gonna be say eventually they leave. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they gotta die. Well, the great Drake says they gotta die out eventually. You cannot give them no sympathy. You cannot, basically, is what this is, divine masculine. These people end up leaving, or this situation kind of dries out on its own. But it's because you don't keep watering the plant. Remember how you were sitting in the car listening to Go TA, right? Eventually you'll be able to just listen to the song, and it be a great fucking song. And it won't take you into that energy. That is the outcome, using that as an example. This just energy dies out, but it's because you don't keep watering it. So now it's just a great song. It don't have nothing to do with that bitch and her records and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucking great song. Period. Point blank. This is the outcome in the next 7 days. You're determined to be better, or just do what you want to do. Gee, shit. Period. Just know somebody gonna bug you about that shit. Bother you. The energy vampire is still out here. Whether they're physically around you or not, or the energy is just around, it's just something you're going to have to deal with. 9 of Wands, set boundaries and standards. That's all. All right, let's keep going. Put one on the multicultural card here. What is this? I really feel like it's like, it is all those things I said. But this is you standing up against something that's like an injustice or wrong, or you're standing up for it. But it's for yourself though. It's like, no, I deserve this. I'm going to fucking get it, go have it, enjoy it, smack it up, flip it and rub it down. Oh no, bitch, I'm gonna do it. Shit, something like that. I feel like this is something you're very passionate about, you love. I do see some people come into somebody's home to start some trouble, G. I don't know. I feel like it's a family coming against someone. I don't know, G. Or a group of people. One on the multicultural card. 3 of Swords. Yeah. It's something going on here. Like I said, it could be prejudice, racism. What do they call it? Upper class, middle class, lower. You know, this is what all this shit is, basically. Is what this is. 3 of Swords. You do experience this divine masculine in the next 7 days. And you wonder, like, why are people like this, G? What the fuck? Remember I was like about Sri Lanka and shit? And it's like you want to do something, but it's like it's a bigger problem. You know what I mean? It's a whole palette of fucking problems. But you do what you can. So definitely divine masculine. Some of you guys are being asked to put your guard up against some of these situations. Some of you guys are being asked to stand up for it. It just depends, because the 9 of Wands could be either one. But it's damn sure like an injustice out here. So it could be like, well, shit, it's an injustice to you to get involved, so don't get involved. Or you can't stand by and watch this injustice happen. It's something, but that would be in regards to yourself and other people. Yeah, same thing. Somebody get hurt in a fight, G. They do. Shit break up in a house. I see a fight, G. Be careful, divine masculine. Something gets revisited is what this is. Because I felt like that energy was in, or it's either this is something in your past and you're dwelling on it, but now that we're going through the spread, this feels like something that's coming. It could be a reoccurring thought and you think about it so much that you have to readdress it because it actually manifests in the physical. Or this is just something that's coming. Some bullshit. Like this bitch about to ask me, can she return these dirty fucking panties and shit? I know she is, cuz. She is. Or he is somebody. You like the audacity of these motherfuckers. Basically. Yeah, you're going to have to be a big boy. Something you got to stand up against. Stand for. Whatever this is, you dealt with it in 2020 as well. Or this started in 2020 or something like that. Something. One on the Five of Wands. Sometimes they just be talking. I don't know. Five of Cups. You got a lot of fives. Even in the Amy Winehouse Be Aware section, you had Five of Swords, Patti Smith, Five of Wands, Amy Winehouse. You got Five of Wands again, and now you got the Five of Cups. It's definitely some change coming out here that's going to upset some people, or you, Divine Masculine. I don't know. But it's about some injustice, though. They keep saying that. This could be the person just having an uproar about not being able to return the panties. It could be something as simple as that. Like, what do you mean I can't? Karen and shit. They just start breaking up. It's something like that. They said the devil's in the details. So for some of you Divine Masculine, someone may blurt out something or just get irate or just go off. They said the deep end and what you want to know. If you listen, they'll say it. Or what everything you want to know. It's something about some observing energy. I don't really have too many swords, and the swords I did get were kind of silent swords. The Eight of Swords is a silent sword, and so are the Three of Swords to me. It's not really much communication. And even if you break it down, 8 plus 3 is 11. Two of Swords is still not making a decision or saying anything, is what this is here. So, yeah. Somebody you may need to just observe, and you'll get everything you want to know. See how she out the forest now and shit? You may be a little sad, or someone else may be sad that something comes out, or that something has to be said, or something is found out, or someone just keeps it a stack with somebody. Like, look here, Tatiana, Amy, I don't want that shit, G. I don't. I'm on some new shit. I'm chucking my deuces up. I'm moving on to something better. No more trying to make it work. I'm fucking deuces, basically, is what I heard. One on the Four Wands. Some of y'all some of you guys were in a relationship with someone, and either you were in an interracial relationship and you're going to someone that's the same race as you, or you were in a relationship with someone the same race as you when you went towards an interracial relationship. Either way, motherfuckers gonna be mad, G. Frank, shut up. Can't you see two men are talking? Five of Swords. Look at all these fucking fives, G. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. 5, 5, 5. It's damn sure some petty shit going on in the home, G. Arguing, fighting, what the hell? Somebody damn sure go to jail for domestic violence out here, or they come take some children away from some woman or some man, G. I don't know what maybe you want to get in this shit. If it's your kids, I get it. But if it's something that don't concern you, Divine Masculine, ask God to show you what you need to do, if you're supposed to stand up for this injustice or no. Because sometimes you are, you know what I mean? Like that good Samaritan energy. It's hard to walk by some things and just let shit happen, right? It's like the old lady walking at nighttime and she fall and drop all her bags and shit. Yeah, you probably gonna start like, man, I feel bad. I can't just keep, something like that. It'll convict you. I always say that. It will. You'll turn your ass around and go help that lady. Real shit, you will. But I feel like you need to use your discernment in situations like this, because some of this is an injustice to you. Look what's at the bottom. Justice. Yes. Somebody tries to use race, religion, education, their background, upper class. I come from they daddy, the scallion owner, and all this other shit. Someone maybe try to use that against you, Divine Masculine, or throw some. It's like somebody said some real horrible shit. I ain't even gonna say what I just heard, but yeah, you see the real true motherfucker. You do. Something is a coming. And hell's coming with me. Yeah, tombstone. Something about to be over too. One on the multicultural card, 3 of Swords. Why is this here for Divine Masculine's outcome in the next 7 days? Poetic Justice tried to come out with Nipsey. Yeah, I feel like an advocate out here or somebody. I feel like someone stands up for some injustices, G. For people, I'm telling you, it's giving me like boss leader energy here, Divine Masculine. But pick and choose your battles, G. Pick and choose them. The Matrix came out. We ain't never got that one. Yeah, that's why I said it's like it's all the third world countries. It's Africa, Sri Lanka, Japan, United States, Germany. It's all of them. We all got some fucked up ass shit going on. Using this as an example, right? You can't stop the whole Matrix. All you can worry about is you unplugging your motherfucking self. And the people that are getting unplugged with you are the ones you can save. But again, you are led. You know what I mean? You're divinely led to do these things. Divine Masculine, you are powerful as fuck. You know, this is the scene where he stopped the bullets and shit. Right? With the 3 of Swords. It's something you do stand up for. Some injustice, or it may be just towards you. It could be people ganging up against you, one person, but it's something that they feel like they have over you. That they can use to like try to make you feel like you owe them, or you ain't shit, or you got a sticker, something like that. They bug you though. It like irritates you. You can stop this anytime, this feeling in regards to yourself. You may not be able to stop this person, but you can stop it from affecting you. Bullets hit, they hurt, but they don't hurt Neo. It's like that, Divine Masculine. You ain't like the other ones, G. You not. So that is your outcome. You are able to stop some pain coming towards you. You may not be able to stop the pain that's inflicted on someone else, whether it be emotional pain, financial, whatever the fuck is going on with all these fucking extra people and this woman and these dirty people and all this other shit. You can only control what you got going on. You can't stop how the fuck they get down, G. Shit. Basically. Yeah, something gets decoded and you get the truth. Look at Neo's head. Yeah. You know the truth about just how life kind of works, Divine Masculine. It's like you're getting, you've decoded a lot, G. So that's another way how you like kind of know how much you really can, like what's realistic and what is not. Like your heart is pure as far as you want to help the whole Sri Lanka, right? But realistically, it's like I can only really do what I can do. Doesn't mean you don't help some people in Sri Lanka. It just means you help some. You know what I mean? And you can't help all. It means that maybe you can recruit somebody. Or like I said, maybe somebody saw me make a bag and they decided to make the bags. It's something like that, Divine Masculine. But you do stand up for something. You do stop some injustice. And I feel like it trickles down. So it's like you're not responsible for everything. So let's say this is just towards you. Like, no, I ain't about to let Tatiana run me and do all this other shit. I'm out, G. Fuck all this, right? You stop the bullets from hitting you. So it's almost like Tatiana and whoever the new Frank is or whatever the fuck, or maybe Tatiana and don't treat Franks like that no more. It's something, you do something that has a trickle down effect. You don't have to keep doing it over and over and over. Or this is this thought, G. You can stop these thoughts, they said. Program your mind. It says no weapon formed. Red or blue pill. You live and you learn. Come on, excuse me. Ow, what's your name? Look at the top of his head. It says God given. That's why I said use your discernment. He'll tell you exactly what you're supposed to stand up for, what you're supposed to fight for, what you're not supposed to be involved in, all of that. I feel like a lot of shit ain't your motherfucking problem, G. As bad as you would like to like help and assist and shit like that, it's telling me you got a lot of shit going on you got to fix. It's like you got to put the oxygen mask on yourself before you start putting it on other people, G. Make sure you can breathe again first. Put on the 5 of Wands with the 5 of Cups. Outcome. Scream came out. Yeah, something Divine Masculine, a dream or a premonition, a message, but it's like from I don't know, some of y'all may get mad at a tarot reader or a spiritualist or something like that, but it kind of feels like a dream or something like that, or something that you see, something that you're told, and it's like on a spiritual sense. It kind of scares you, upsets you, disappoints you, or this is somebody else, G. But I told you about holding them grudges and shit. I just told Divine Feminine that shit too, and my motherfucking self, right? Fear, grudges, terror, and all this other shit. This is what holds you back. So once you can stop this type of energy, right? I feel like you excel like a motherfucker, G. You really do. It's just training, programming your mind. It says you are the chosen. Some of y'all need to Stop engaging in so many tarot readings, tarot readers. They're not helping. Gee, maybe getting so many of them. I'm not saying that their service isn't helping, but it's like somebody goes to all different ones. Red, yellow, black, white, like all of them and shit. Like, well, damn. I guess you just want to see if they all pick up on the same thing. Someone does this. They even go to different tarot readers of different races and shit just to see if they, I don't know. Somebody needs to stop spending all this motherfucking money. Moving on shit now. I do see some type of argument. Scream. Look at Shantae Moore. Shit. Somebody name could be Shantae. There is whoever this person is, that's whoever these people, person, or whatever I've been picking up on. These nasty whatever, right? This person doesn't look, this is somebody who when they go out their house, you would never expect their house to be nasty. Or them to just be nasty, dirty, or however they could just do people dirty. You know what I mean? Petty and malicious and shit. You would never expect this and suspect this from this person. So this is somebody who could talk their way back into shit, divine masculine, or they clean up very well or something like that. Somebody may want to, oh shit, okay, yeah. Divine masculine, be careful. Some woman may try to like warn some other woman too. Like, girl, don't mess with him, girl. Don't mess with him, girl. 3 of Swords and shit. I don't know, try to scare someone away from you, or someone has done this to you. Tried to deter you from going towards someone. Tried to put some fear in you or some type of something in you, terror or something. This says, watch your friends on here. Masked individual stabbed in the back. This person does know that you know that they did this shit, and that's how you really stopped it. So there is something that, if you haven't been revealed what this is, right? You haven't got the detail or yeah, they said you haven't got the detail, gotten the detail. Some with a card too. But when you do get this little detail, because I feel like it's very small, but it's like the last little piece that you need. I feel like something changes in your energy. Like you get, like, you know, like that is what this is. Maybe you see somebody do something to someone else and you like, man, I didn't think that they would ever do it, but I just watched them do that shit to somebody else, so I know they did that shit to me. Like, they literally just did it to another person. I was wondering if they were capable. They fucking are. I feel like you see something like that. Like, you could watch how somebody else treats somebody else. And you like, oh, so they just treat everybody like shit, huh? It ain't just me. I thought it was just me, motherfucker, but it ain't. It's something like that. That's like, okay, well, shit, let me not trip, crib. Shit, let me just stop the bullshit here, bitch. You go ruin their life. It's almost like divine masculine. You get proven that you're not as singled out as you think you are by someone, or you don't disappoint them, or you're not as obligated or something like that to someone as you may think that you are, because you're going to see how they do other people or their own life some type of way. And it's like you just kind of fell in the trap with the shit. I feel like that's the detail. It's like you need to know that this, okay, so basically they're saying outcome, you're going to find out whatever this is was like this before you even engaged with it. So before you even came on the scene, who or whatever this is was already like this. You just got a kind heart and you a leader and you chosen and you know the truth and shit. You the chosen one and all this shit. So you wanted to help or stand up for something. But shit, the devil was out here twice with the motherfucking moon and the magician, G. Somebody knows how to clean up very well, talk very well to get you. Whoever this is duped you, G. They got you wrapped up in something. And it stops here. Remember I said the buck stops here with that full moon? That was on Friday. That's what this is. The buck stops here. 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Nightmare on fucking Elm Street. It damn sure look like one. Shit now. It damn sure look like one. Look at the kids. That's just the saddest part of this card here to me. Even though I'm telling you, these cards be giving me straight energy. Like, I'll be feeling bad and shit. These motherfuckers ain't even real, G. But that's what this is. Because I know it represents this, though, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Like, somebody kids like this here. Nightmare on Elm Street with the 4 of Wands. I almost said the 4 of Swords. 4 of Wands here with the 5 of Swords. It's some crazy. Look at this. This is horror. Look at this shit. This is, yes, horror. Like, bad, G. You could stop this, though, Divine. Or you do. You can and you do in the next 7 days. Because it's all kind of self-inflicted. But it's like, not really, though. It's like self-inflicted. Like, this person came with the energy and you opened the door and was like, all right, then let's fight. It's like you kind of allowed it in or whatever. And now it's like you dwell on it. That type of shit. So Nightmare on Elm Street is your dreams, right? Dream state. Like I said, some of y'all getting premonitions or things like that about someone, some situation, something, and it's fucking true, G. Scream, horror, it's the same. It's Lord have mercy. Somebody's kids are having bad dreams, but it's because of whatever's going on with their parents. It's just manifesting in like monsters and shit in their head, G. Somebody tries to pull out a knife on someone. What the hell? Oh my God. Anyway, divine masculine. These are your subconscious fears here that you are going to take control over. Some of y'all are scarred, but you in your head a lot about whatever this is. This could be back from when you were a kid. It's something that you're still holding on to, G, that kind of stops you from moving forward, stops you from healing from this or something. You do tackle this though. You do. Maybe the people, this multicultural card is also giving me, like, remember it said lack of support from family and friends. Maybe all your family and friends would represent one color here. This whole palette is the same color, right? Maybe this is where you're getting your support and shit from people you never expected, places, things you never expected, something different. And that's what helps. It's like, shit, I never knew that hiking and bike riding would make me feel so good. You know what I mean? Like, I thought just smoking a blunt and sitting here would make me feel better, but I end up dwelling on Tatiana. It's like, no, there's something else. You're going to reprogram or train your mind or your body or your spirit. Well, you can't really train your spine. I guess you can, but that's on a whole nother level, though. Let's not get into that. Like you're going to be determined to live a certain way. Live your truth, they said. You're going to be determined to do that. A lot of people, these new people, places and things that you end up confiding in or like joining in, you're like, wow. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all like a breath of fucking fresh air around here. These people are going to also confirm for you whatever you thought about the people you were trying to get some support from. So let's say you go and you like, man, I tried to tell my mom, you know, like I'm trying to get this business and I just need that. And somebody will be like, yeah, my mom did the same thing, G. They just don't understand. You have to keep going. You know what I mean? And stay focused. You are doing the right thing. Someone encourages you, divine masculine, a whole new group of people, person, environment. Feels like your soul family. You get encouraged, and I'm telling you, some energy, like some positive energy or some coming together with some people, some place or something like that, it aids you in like stopping these bullets, G. It does. It's Trinity there, Morpheus, Neo, you know, it was like a whole group and shit is what it feels like. They know you can't return dirty panties. Shit. They like, yes, they try to return dirty panties to me. It's almost like someone out there does understand how you feel. Someone or some people or something like that. Outcome. Despair card came out. I'm telling you, that's what this is. But you stop this shit though. Some hurt, despair. This is also my prayer card. This is my embarrassed, ashamed card and all of that. Divine masculine. Oh yeah, this looks like the prayer event. Be there, be square prayer. That's the prayer event. It's all types of people gonna be there. We come from all different backgrounds, states, countries, races, traditions, religions, everything. We all gonna be there. I suggest you be there too. That's just on some side note shit. I feel like you stop some type of heartbreak, despair. Some of y'all need a job. I feel like this stops, especially for you, divine masculine, in regards. I mean, not saying the prayer just gonna cure your whole life, but for those that really come sincerely, I feel like this changes something for you, G. It really does. Some of y'all don't get a job because of the color of your skin, outcome, and you know this. And you're gonna be sad, like, this shit still exists. Yes, the fuck it do. Someone, a white person sees some type of injustice being done to someone, some people of color, G, and they stop that shit. I'm seeing people stand up for what's right. Get up, stand up, yeah. Stand up for your rights. Somebody's activist out here, or this, they're giving me this type of energy for you. But it says stand up for your rights. So you stand up for your rights first, divine masculine, then you'll be able to be this leader and stand up for other people. It's almost like you want to be this person, help people and like be a leader and shit. But first you got to lead yourself. Stand up for yourself first. Make sure these bullets don't hit you, right? And then you can do that other shit. But it's making me feel like this terror, this scream, and this nightmare on Elm Street, whether it's with a person and with a home, this shit got to stop. God ain't about to let you lead no people or be an influencer, an advocate, or just, you know what I mean, this emperor that we know that you are when you got this energy on your ass and shit, you know? Somebody's house is disgusting, G. It just is. I'm sorry. Like, it is. One on the Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and Scream. Why is this here for divine masculine in the next 7 days? Yeah, the Lovers tried to come out. Mature woman came out on top of the Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and screamed. Yeah, some women is going to be disappointed, G. In the choice that you make. It could be your mama, baby's mama, family member, boss, somebody. But they're telling you you're standing up for your rights. Ma'am, we do not take use panties. No, like stop that. You can stop right there. I don't want to hear about it and shit. No, you warm? No. It's like you said, boundaries. It's a shame you got to tell a motherfucker this. That's what this is. And it may hurt them and you may embarrass them. But shit, it tell other people behind them that the other people who thought they was going to return panties walk out the store. Don't even waste your time coming to ask. You saw what I just told the last bitch. Nah. It's almost like you standing up for yourself gives you the tools and things you need to be able to defeat these type of situations in the future is what this is. But best believe it's casualties of war in this motherfucker, man. For real. Ain't everybody going to be happy with your choices or how whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing you can really do. I mean, you can sit there and like argue with these people about why you want to do shit and all this other shit. But I mean, it's just a fucking nightmare on Elm Street. You end up feeling sad. Someone's mad. Is screaming here. This woman's like, I'm going to get your motherfucking ass back. It's like, it's just, you can stop all this, G, is what they're telling me. By just telling them, we don't take return used panties, G. Period. Maybe you need to put a sign up and shit. Like, bitch, did you read it? Maybe print it on the receipt next time. They usually tell you that when you buy shit. We do not take no return items on panties, bras, and all this. It's like, maybe that's what these boundaries are. Divine masculine. Sorry if y'all hear my stomach growling. That's what these boundaries are here that you putting up. And it's like somebody's going to be like, the audacity, you always let me return dirty panties. You always do. Well, this time, bitch, I ain't. Policy change, G. Policy change now. You got a right to do that shit. It's your motherfucking panty shop. Shit. That's what they saying. Not saying you wear panties. Some of y'all do. I know you do. But that's what they're referring it to. So some of y'all can have a business where you gave people hookups and discounts and all this other shit. That shit stop, G. The homie discount stop. The family discount stop. All that other shit. It's a wrap, G. This business at the end of the day. And you are going to upset some people. I don't know no emperor, empresses that ain't pissed nobody off, G. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you ever find one. They probably ain't doing their job right because they trying to please every motherfucking body, you know? So I doubt there's an empire really built there. Shit. Put one on the Four of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Nightmare on Elm Street. Pathway. Divine masculine, there is some feminine energy that feels like she is going to direct your path, or she is directing your path, or has some say so where you're going in life. It says you're chosen, God-given here. So this woman gonna be severely disappointed when she find out she has no fucking standing or say so in whatever God has you doing. She gonna learn, Laverne. She gonna learn, or you are. Now again, if this your mom or somebody or whatever, I say this respectfully. But somebody is going to learn that you are your own man. Period. Point blank, G. Period. You don't run shit over here. Okay? Now, if you live with this woman, that's a different story. You need to get the fuck up on out of there. It's a fucking nightmare. Get out. You know what I'm saying? Get out. But if you don't live with this woman, no longer with this woman, engage with these people, work here or something like this, this person's about to be very disappointed that they have no control over you. But you realize you had the control the whole time. They never really did. You just went by, you know what I'm saying? Like how they say, I mean, honor your mother and father, your days will be long. Yes, it's what the Bible says. But it don't say let them run all over you and shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't say have them stop you from pursuing your dreams, or that they can stop all the hurt in the world from coming to you. Or somebody like wants to treat somebody like a baby or a child here too, divine masculine. This is, yeah, with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I feel like you would be a King of Cups. But you're coming up as a Knight of Wands against this Queen of Cups. There's some woman you're going to have to stand up to, G, and tell her we do not take dirty panties. We don't do returns on dirty panties, girl. Something like that. This clears some road for you. You standing up for yourself and not in this energy yelling and shit. It's a way that it's another way. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Bible, when Jesus he says, well, he cursed the fig tree, but he told him, he said, you can command the mountains to jump into the lakes if you believe like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is, divine masculine. You can stop all this shit. I feel like you are that powerful, G. It's just hard to tell people you can't return dirty panties. That's all. Anyway, divine masculine, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. I'm Tripping or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.